Hi, life. Um, I'm going to talk about something really quick. And my goal is to leave North Carolina. I'm currently in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I have, which is odd. Like, damn, where did these questions come from? I wish they would have came sooner, like years before. But anywho, I have been getting questions relationship wise, and it's crazy because it seems like people didn't notice that they like me or for some reason been around me for a minute but never noticed that I said noticed but never noticed that they had liked me, and all of a sudden they like me. Or you know what I'm saying, I talked to people and it didn't work, and they act a certain way, and all of a sudden I'm somebody who they want to fuck with, which is crazy because I'm not going back. But anywho, um now, I tell people I'm not fucking with anybody. I really don't speak too much because I've learned, um, really don't tell people what you got going on, because everyone who you think is with you is not always out there with you. They're really sometimes out for you. So, with that being said, you can't really tell everybody what's going on because you'll lose your blessing because people prey on your downfall or are expecting it. So, with that being said, anywho, once again, I get told a lot about relationships as far as in like, you don't want nobody, or are you single? Why you single? Blah blah blah. Why you ain't talking to nobody? Or these niggas done fucked your head up, or done fucked you up and then treated you so bad, or got you thinking some type of way that you ain't gonna get no nigga no chance. And I'm gonna let you guys first know because I really don't go into details, but it's nothing against any guy. Um, it's nothing against anyone for that matter. Um, Whether I knew them or not, whether they were good or not, because if they were, they would still be around. But whether they were or not, my answer would still be no. I don't want to talk to anybody because, simply for one, the most important thing is because I am getting myself together. I am working on myself, and I'm honestly, strategically, am trying to do that the proper way, strategically. So my thing is, I've never done it like that. I've always kind of like just said it sometimes, or maybe even thought of it, but never actually put actions to it. And I'm forthcoming with that now. So, yeah. The second thing is because I'm leaving. I'm going to fucking Texas, and it's really, really vain to, in my eyes, to speak with someone on that level because, I mean, why talk to someone? The type of person that I am, if I talk to you, I see something with you, and I would like to see where it can go. Or I would like for it to go somewhere, and I would take my time, and talking would be the way to start it. But my thing is, I am closing the chapter, and the chapter is of Greensboro, North Carolina, of North Carolina, period. Like, this is about to be no longer my life. I've been raised here, and I want to venture out, and I feel like I have a life somewhere else. I feel like I don't have any kids. I've never really had a good relationship like that. And I feel like that's because it's not meant. Whatever I have is not here. And my life is somewhere else. It's more to it than being stuck in one city and one state your whole life. So I feel like it's something much more out there in the world for me. And damn it, I'm gonna go get it. Now, still, I'm not gonna have the intentions or the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna move here because I'm gonna find me a nigga and get some kids and get married and get. No, I'm not. I want to better myself. I want to work on myself. So even when I'm leaving, I'm not thinking about a relationship. Period. I'm not thinking about a relationship. I'm not wanting a relationship. I have no interest in anyone. There's no one that I'm interested in. There's like, I don't like anyone. I don't fuck anyone. I don't kiss on anyone. I don't flirt with anyone. I don't cupcake with anyone. Like, there's no certain person in my life right now, and there's no people in my life for that matter. I'm really just on that level, guys. I'm really just focusing on myself, which is crazy. I've never done that because I always never wanted to be by myself, and right now by myself is best. and it's what the fuck I want. It's always been best, and I didn't accept it and I didn't like it, but I'm growing. So this is a part of it. I'm recognizing things. I really wish I would have known this a long time ago. So anywho, because you like to jamble and rumble and all this bullshit, I am leaving and I'm going to another state. I have no expectations on coming back. Maybe in the years I may come back to visit. I would prefer to just send for my family to come wherever I'm going to be. I'm sorry, guys. I was just fucking interrupted. Anywho, my phone signal is so fucking asshole right now. So, yeah, I'm just really thinking about me. I'm thinking about myself. And this is the thing about me, guys. When I am with someone, I'm like a helpless romantic. And I go so crazy over them. And like, I get a side of my own self. You know what I'm saying? And find myself putting me behind and putting the other person in front of me, the other person being the person that I'm with. I get so freaking distracted and I be so caught up in this thing that I've always thought was fucking love, but really ended up being just love for me because it was never really nothing, no reciprocation, okay? But anyways, that's not even funny. I shouldn't even be laughing at that. But anyways, yeah, like, so, um, next time if I do get in a relationship, which I know I will because I'm still young, but whenever I do get in a relationship, I would like for me to be situated mentally. I have a lot of mental, you know what I'm saying, shit that I need to get together before I even be with anybody else because I can never completely give myself or be with someone if I'm not mentally straight, if I'm not physically straight, if I'm not emotionally straight with myself, hell, if I'm not spiritually straight, I really can't do much. You know what I'm saying? So that's really just what I want to do. I want to leave, and I even while I'm here, like I just want to go to work. I just want to fucking make my money. I don't party. I really don't have fucking friends, and I'm cool with that because I don't really have time for that because all I have is time for me right now. I am loving myself more. I am working on getting my self esteem back. I've suffered depression for a very, very, very vigorous amount of time. And I'm working on that. Like, I used to kind of like be suicidal. I'm not even going to say kind of like, fuck, I'm going to give it to y'all straight. I was suicidal as fuck. And I never seen that shit come out. I used to be so fucking strong. Everything that I become, I've never seen myself doing this. And I've lost myself. I lost myself when I was a freaking teen. And I'm going to be 30 soon. So, like, soon as in 3 years. Okay, maybe two. Let me not lie. Maybe two. But yeah, so that's a long time. You know, I like half of my life I lost it. I kind of like gave up on myself or threw a towel up on myself. And when I started thinking like that, I started believing that. And when I started believing that, it was clearly true because it was all I was seeing, only because that was in my mindset. And so that's what I was putting out in the world. And so that's what I was getting back and attracting. So I learned that I got to pick myself up. And the strong person that I once was, I'm going to be again and more. Then some, okay? I like to say then some, but yeah, so I kind of don't have time for anyone. Like, I don't have time for a man. I don't have time for anything. Just let me go to work, let me get my money, and work on myself. And I just want to smoke my weed. You know what I'm saying? Just let me smoke my goddamn bud in peace. I ain't hurting nobody. I ain't robbing nobody. I ain't killing nobody. I'm supplying my own habit. I mean, baby, that's all I want to do. Y'all want a club, y'all want to drink, y'all want to boot, y'all want to toot, and all this other shit. Y'all can have it. Just let me smoke my weed, and I face blunt. So please let me smoke it by myself. Please, 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 no heads, okay? But anyways, no, yeah, like I'm really just not wanting to be in a relationship. I'm kind of stuck on myself, and I'm happy with myself. And I mean, that's a great thing. It really is. And I don't want to lose it. And I want to make sure next time I give myself to someone or put forth an effort to give myself to someone, that I am completely whole with myself and I am always intact and still with myself, because when it all comes down to it, all we have is ourselves. So no matter what happens, if you love yourself and if you have yourself and if you respect yourself and look at yourself and know your worth, then shit, I mean, life, it happens. It happens to the best of us. So I'm not going to say shit won't happen, but I'm just saying, like, when it happens, it's not going to affect you and hit you as hard as it would have if you did not have all the things. I'm saying, if you're lacking all of that, which is what the fuck I did, then I'm feeling sorry for you. Because I feel sorry for me. But then I had to fuck niggas, so I'm going to be gay. No, I'm just working on myself, you guys. That's really the deal. Now, this video is not going to go anywhere other than YouTube. So it's going to take for people to see my YouTube page. And somehow, I don't know who the fuck the main person is, but somehow people do be seeing my shit from YouTube. So my little subscribers got to be from Facebook or Instagram or something. I don't know, because I always end up on another site. But it's going to take that to happen, because I'm not going to post this anywhere else. I'm going to just live life. You guys heard it first from me. And I'll keep you guys updated. Also, I spoke to a house today. And I said I spoke to a house. You guys know what I mean. I spoke to a house today that I really liked. And if everything goes well, then I will be putting in a 30-day notice in less than 2 weeks from now. God is good. And that's another thing I have to say. I cannot focus on anyone because I have to focus on God. I have to do what He wants. And what He wants is something that He always wanted, actually. And that's why I never worked, because I never did it. All the time that I'm putting in trying to find the love and like and acceptance from a nigga is all the time that I should have been putting into God. Because when these niggas wasn't loving me, God was loving me. When they wasn't giving a fuck about me, He was giving a fuck about me. No nigga has ever actually fucking protected me. But God has always kept me in His motherfucking grace. Excuse me for cussing. I'm just saying, when everybody left me hanging, I feel like God left me hanging too, but He was there. And I really done nothing to people. I reacted though. I'm the type of person, I don't just wake up and flip on you and say, hey, let me flip on you today. No, no one does. You know, it's called retaliation, and that's what I used to always do. I used to give people back, but I never really did shit. But anyways, I say all that to say shit. But anyways, I say all that to say this. I've done so much with people and put God and myself behind me for niggas that didn't even give a fuck about me. And the whole time I'm putting all my effort and my time with these motherfuckers that were nothing. And always fucking left me in some type of way because they were never genuine. Because they always had shit going on. And I took all my time and and my words and put it in them when I should have turned that shit around and put it on God, because He never did. You see what I'm saying? The time I had with these people is the time I should have been putting into God. And sometimes God will take everything away from you. Everything. And everyone. And you may seem that situations is going bad and you fucking losing people and they switching up on you, or you may notice that motherfuckers is just not talking to you and you don't know why, or sometimes you may go on your page and realize that someone that took you off their friends or you don't know why, whatever bullshit. Sometimes shit like that happen, and it's a blessing in disguise or a lesson that you need to learn. And probably your hard-headed ass like me didn't catch it the first 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times, and so He's going to keep on doing it until you finally seek it and get tired of it. And He will pull everything and pull everyone away from you to get you to sit there and realize, I am here. God, I am here. I'm with you and I fucking love you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll just pull you away to get you to pay attention to him. And when you do, everything is going to work out. So I'm so excited to see how this journey is going to go, because this is a very spiritual journey for me, a very mental journey for me, because my mental health is, I'm working on it though, so I guess I can kind of like loosen it up. I don't know, but yeah, like I'm finding happiness, I'm finding love, I'm finding acceptance, I'm finding peace. But the thing is about it this time is, all the time when I looked for it, I tried to find it in somebody, because I felt like I never had anybody. And now I want to find it in myself. I don't have time to look for it in anybody else, because have only time for me right now. I only have time to focus on me. So I will. I love everyone. And I don't hate anyone. I'm not mad at anyone. I hope everyone is doing okay and that they continue to do okay. And at this point, I feel like fuck anyone that had broke my heart. Fuck anyone that had hurt my feelings. Fuck anyone that made me mad, that fucked me over. Fuck them, period, that did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them. Y'all cheated on me. Y'all never fucking loved me. Y'all never really fucking wanted me. And I never really meant nothing to y'all. And I'll call y'all 1,000 times really needing y'all. And it could possibly be a life or death situation. And y'all wouldn't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And still, I always try to give a fuck about these people. Y'all, as in the people, y'all knew who the fuck y'all are. Or who the fuck y'all were. But anyways, at the end of the day, I still wish them well, and I really don't care about it anymore, because when I took all that attention and put it on me, I lost all attention for everything else. So the caring stopped, and I'm happy for it. So to everyone that fucked me over, to everyone that didn't love me, and to everyone that asked me to do everything except for anything with them, obviously, because all the time they always felt like somebody or something was fucking better. So, I wish you all well. Please don't ever try to talk to me life again on that note, because everyone lost their chance. And when I turned into this beautiful, beautiful fucking blossom ass flower that I am blooming to be, um, this blooming flower that I am blossoming to be. I don't know how the fuck you say it, but whatever. You guys know what I mean. As soon as I do that, which is what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna look different. I'm already looking different, you guys. I fucking lost 22 pounds. Yeah! Fucking lost 22